Good day to you. Thank you for stopping by. My name is David Inglis. I was born on the 21st of April 1884 in Dailly, down in South Ayrshire. My father Robert was a factor on the Lovestone House estate, and my mother was called Isabella. I was the ninth of the 12 children. Well, you can imagine the fun my brothers and sisters and I had growing up in this estate. I went to school at Ayr Academy until I was 13, and then I attended Glasgow Academy for 3 years. It was while I was at these schools that I started playing rugby, and without boasting, I would say that I was very good. I also played golf and was a member of Turnberry Golf Club. Needless to say, growing up in a large estate, I enjoyed shooting and fishing. After leaving Glasgow Academy, I attended and boarded at Bedford School near London for 2 years before entering Sandhurst Military College. I graduated from Sandhurst as a second lieutenant in 1903 at the age of 19. I spent 1 year with the Northamptonshire Regiment before I was posted to Backlow in the very far north of India in December 1904, where I joined the 4th Gurkhas. I was 20 years old and I had the time of my life. My Gurkha rugby team won General Brown's Cup in 1906, and I continued the hunting that I'd learned in Ayrshire. Different animals, though. It was during this period that my brother Charles, an engineer, came to India to work on developing the railways. We were able to spend a lot of wonderful time together. My military career progressed. I became a lieutenant in 1905, and then in 1912 I became Captain Inglis. When war was declared, we knew that we would be needed, and we were ready. We left India on the 24th of August 1914 and arrived in France in November of that same year. We were immediately sent to the Western Front in Flanders. Both sides were deadlocked in their trenches. Advances were almost impossible due to machine guns, barbed wire, and waterlogged ground. Nevertheless, battles and skirmishes took place. On 19th of December, my Gurkha men and I were fighting to control the village of Givenchy. A portion of the battalion was detailed for a night attack on the German trenches, and although it wasn't my duty to be there, I begged my commanding officer to allow me to go with them. He gave me permission and I led the charge, which captured the German trenches. In the course of this attack I was killed in action. I was 30 years old. My body was never found. My name's inscribed in the memorial at Neuve Chapelle and on the War Memorial in Girvan. Story read by Nick Wakeham.